One thing. Okay, I understand what you said.
You don't understand?
No.
Because I didn't finish. Verse 15.
My first question is, how come he allowed everything to occur?
Say that again. See, you going again. You asked that question before. I answered to you.
Listen, Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning, he's in the end. He knows everything. So how come he allowed or let his people, listen.
Let's go back to Deuteronomy 11 again.
You see sin? I'm a sinner, you're a sinner. Sin don't exist. I'm a sinner, you're a sinner. Sin don't exist.
Okay? Whoa. How is it that you're a sinner and sin don't exist? Come. That's my brother from Haiti, man. All right, listen to this, right here. We're gonna having a good conversation, right? And you know, he was saying a whole lot of things from Haiti. That's my brother, right? And by the way, I'm from Haiti too. My bullet. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 26. Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse.
See that? That was Moses when he get the children of Israel out of Egypt.
That's right.
Right? God, remember he went to the Mount Sinai. You know the story because you say your pop is a pastor, so you heard the stories, right? He went to the mountain to get the law. First, hold on. Let me get Deuteronomy 29 verse 1. Come on. Deuteronomy 29 verse 1. Hold on. Let me show you something. Remember earlier I said we signed a contract. I'm going to read it for you. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 29 verse 1.
Read.
These are the words of the covenant.
See? A covenant is a contract. These are the word, like when you sign a contract, like let's say you're buying a house, right? There's a contract. You have to read the contract.
That's right.
If you don't like the deal on the contract, what are you going to do? You're not going to sign it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we agreed with God that we was going to be his people and it's going to be our God.
Right.
In the return, he's going to give us a whole paragraph and everybody in it.
Right.
Read.
These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel.
The children of Israel.
Right.
That's who we are. That's why I was explaining to you. Haiti is not our land. Haiti is it's like a prison house.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? Because there's no such thing as a nation of Haiti. We was brought there as slaves.
Right.
Then we freed ourselves from the white men. Right, exactly. So that covenant was made with the children of Israel. Read.
In the land of Moab.
All right, let's go back right now to Deuteronomy 11. So that's a contract. Let's see what the contract says. Read on.
Deuteronomy chapter 11 verse 26.
Read.
Behold, I set before you this day a blessing and a curse.
See that? God says, I set before you a blessing and a curse.
That's right.
Remember the choices? If you go that way, you're gonna get hit by a car. You go that way, you're safe. Because what God already ordained, that rock, there's a car, you might be able to get hit.
Right.
If you go that way, you're gonna die. If you go this way, you're gonna be all right. But we choose not to go that way, we go to the left. Read.
A blessing if ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
Read that from the top again.
A blessing if ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
See that? A blessing if you obey the commandment of the Lord your God. If you obey, not disobey. Read.
Which I command you this day. And a curse if you will not obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
And a curse if you do not obey the commandment of the Lord. Deuteronomy 28.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
To be obeyed.
If we obey, you're going to get a blessing.
To be obeyed. He's the beginning and the end.
To be obeyed? That's not what he says. He said, I put today before you a blessing and a curse.
Right.
A blessing if you obey, and a curse if you disobey. No, go ahead.
something. One question.
One question.
How do you know? You don't know I was be here.
God, you didn't know I was going to be here too, did you? So God sent you here for you to hear this.
That's right.
God, right now, listen.
Wait,
Now, God, 1 second. Right now, God is calling you. So you could learn who you are under the Bible, that you're not a Haitian.
That's right.
Go ahead.
I'm a human being.
There's a lot of human beings. Everybody's a human being. But everybody has a race and a nationality. Which one do you come from? That's the question. Everybody is human, right? But everybody has a nationality. Wait. If I speak to a Chinese man, I say, what is your nationality? You know what that Chinese man is going to tell me? No, you're good, don't worry, it's good. You know what that Chinese man is going to tell me? The Chinese man is not going to tell me I'm a human.
Right.
He's going to say I'm from China.
I'm Chinese.
What part of China are you from? I'm from Beijing, or whichever part in China. If I speak to a Japanese, I would ask him, what is your nationality? He's not going to tell me I'm a human.
Right.
He's going to tell me I'm from Japan, I'm a Japanese man.
Bring it up.
You agree what I'm saying? So now when we ask our people, what is your nationality? You say you're a human.
I agree with you 100%.
Which human being are you?
I agree with you 100%.
Okay.
I agree with
You're
you
good, man, 100%. All right.
100%.
So you agree. So now your nationality is what? According to the Bible. That's
According to the Bible.
That's what I'm trying to teach you.
According to the Bible,
yes.
To the Bible, my nationality is I'm from the earth. Here, I'm a human being.
So your nationality is from the earth.
That's it.
You repeated the same thing you said over. I just explained to you between the Chinese and the Japanese. You agree.
So what is China? So you're telling me Chinese got to go to?
Chinese is a nation. They have their own nation.
I know that.
It's a nation. So what nation do you come out? The earth is not a nation. It's just the earth.
My ancestors from Africa.
Right. Okay.
From Guinea.
Right. This is what I'm saying to you. I'm trying to explain to you. The blessing and the cursing, right? The blessing and the cursing was offered to the children of Israel.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The blessing and the cursing, if you keep God's commandment,
Why we here?
I'm going to bless you.
Why we here?
Why we here? Because we disobey God.
We out. You and I.
I'm just telling you why we're here. You just ask me why we're here. Read that. Read that.
Deuteronomy.
Listen to this. Listen to this. What's your name again?
Case.
Case. You have to listen, Case, because you keep, you know what you're doing, man? You keep rebuttaling. You're fighting something. You have to pay attention. Because the Bible says what? The Bible says a wise man will listen and increase in knowledge. That's right. That's what the Bible says. You know what you know, right? But if you listen, you will increase in your knowledge.
I need you.
Right.
Not you.
You need me.
All of us.
Right.
All of us.
Right.
All my brothers who are here.
Right.
To teach us.
To teach us. And that's what we're doing.
Everybody that don't know the philosophy.
Right. What's philosophy?
The same thing you teaching me.
But that's not a philosophy. I'm teaching you the doctrine of God, the laws, the commandment of God. Why? Listen what I'm saying. Why Haitian people are suffering in Haiti? Why?
How do I know?
Deuteronomy 28. I mean, so be quiet and listen. I'm showing you. Deuteronomy 28, verse 1. Verse 1. I'm showing you, man. You gotta listen. Why they're suffering? Deuteronomy 28, verse 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1.
Now I'm going to read the blessing and the cursing to show you why they're suffering. You have to be patient and listen. Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass,
Go ahead.
if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
That's what's written in the contract. That's the contract God made with the children of Israel. He said, if you listen to what I'm telling you and you doing what I'm saying to you, read.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
To observe and to do all the commandments, read on.
Which I command thee this day.
Go ahead.
That the Lord thy God
Go ahead.
will set thee on high above all nations
That's
of
in
the
the
earth.
contract. If you do what I said, I'm going to put you above all people. Read.
And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee.
All this blessing is going to come upon you, overtake you. Read.
If thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If you listen. Go ahead.
Blessed shalt thou be in the city.
God says you're going to be blessed in the city if you listen to me.
Right.
Blessed in the city. Is black people blessed in the city of Philadelphia? No. Read. You have to listen, Kenny. Listen, man.
I listen.
Come down. No,
But
you're
my
not
question-
listening. Read.
Blessed
Listen.
blessed shall thou be in the city.
God said you're going to be blessed in the city. Read.
And blessed shall thou be in the field.
Blessed in the field. The sugarcane field in Haiti was not a blessing.
Right.
Read.
Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body.
Your kids is going to be blessed. Read.
And the fruit of thy ground.
Go ahead.
And the fruit
of your ground, the crops. There's no crops in Haiti. There's no grass. There's no grass. There's no tree in Haiti.
You know. One thing. Okay, I understand what you say.
You don't understand.
No.
Because I didn't finish. Verse 15.
My first question is, how come he allowed everything to occur?
Say that again. See, you're going again. You asked that question before. I answered to you.
Listen, Alpha and Omega. He's the beginning. He's in the end. He knows everything. So how come he allowed or let his people listen?
Let's go back to Deuteronomy 11 again.
You see, sin. I'm a sinner. You're a sinner. Sin don't exist. Okay?
Whoa. How is it that you're a sinner and sin don't exist? You just
bring it out.
You just said
him.
We're not talking about him. We're talking about you.
Him. He don't believe.
Look, Christ is in the captivity up there. You here in the ghettos in the slum. Christ is not. You call yourself a Haitian, and you can't even resolve the situation of your people in Haiti. See what I'm saying?
You know my people. You my people.
Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 26. Behold, I set before you this day.
My brother over there. My brother. You got a question? Because my man right here.
You're wrong.
Huh?
You're wrong, and I'm explaining to you
I'm
how you're
wrong.
wrong.
Okay, I'm wrong.
You said to him, you said to that man, you stated to him, you're out here in the slums. Christ is not. Christ is all around us. You understand that?
So
he's all around us.
So is he in the slum?
Yes. He's
Where?
with us.
Where is it? I see you in the slum.
In his name.
Right.
Christ is in the midst.
But that's a spiritual thing. That's a spirit, my brother.
Christ is not dead. Christ is not dead.
I never say what's dead. I said
he's not here.
What you said is in the midst spiritual. Read that. Well, listen to this. My brother, don't go nowhere. See, that's the problem. You can't make a statement. Stop for a second. You're right. I agree with you. Did I agree with you? I said, yes, you're right. But physically, is he here physically? Physically. This is what I'm saying, my brother. Me and you here physically, right? Can you see Christ right now? Can you see him, yes or no?
I see him in my heart.
You see him in your heart. Can you see him physically?
Why do I have to see him?
Bro, listen to what I'm saying, bro. You gotta understand where I'm coming from.
I see what you're coming from.
No, you don't see where I'm coming from.
You're trying to
right here, look, I could touch you like this. Look, give me a pound. Give me a pound. I'm touching you, right? You here with me physically. We live in the ghettos in the slum right here. Christ is among us because why? We opening the Bible. Right. Spiritually, Christ is here. Right. We are talking about Christ spiritually.
Bring it
because the word that's in the Bible are spirit.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support